Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, now that's an intro I like. Welcome everybody, and this is the Sinking City. And that's not how you pick up things. Bang.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
M1911. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmount. Let me say, it turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed men and women across the country are drawn to Oakmount, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, presence of something great, yet unknown. Yet, okay. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmount as soon as you can. I will meet you here. Alright. Jonas van Sederberg. Alright. Sorry, my reading is absolutely atrocious. Okay. Now who's that pretty lady? So, how do I... Can I not interact with you? No. Okay, right. What the? Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah. All evidence collected. Don't worry, guys. I was only busting up your ship.
Now get out.
Okay, rude.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service.
Oh, he's the one that sent me the
I
letter.
did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with the city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You know what?
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I
You
take
know
it
what?
You're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it.
Yeah, fault
Call
for
it
that.
a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams
eyes.
is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Okay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do I get to Devil's Reef?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Alright.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont
That's fair.
really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Now, that's reassuring. Great. Hotel key. Alright. Jesus Christ, look at that octopussy. Anyway. Edit that out. No one heard that. Yeah, that's great. Can I talk to
The
you?
end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed. The The end is nigh.
Okay.
It will begin again. What is down comes up.
Settings. Video. VSync. Yes.
The seed is sown.
Is that? The fuck is that? It's like a cow's tongue attached to a giant cockroach. What the fuck is that? I wasn't even wrong. That is vile looking. Well, hello there.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Oh. Can we?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle on
You literally just say we could help each
Like I
other.
said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Literally be fish faces, right? Right? Considering he looks like an ape. I'm not being racist. I hope I'm not anyway.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
You know what? That is
Mr.
That is
Throgmorton,
actually
I can
fair.
help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I like to get information.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Right.
As much as I'm enjoying
Okay.
the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I shouldn't be in that water. I have a feeling that's going to be like an investigation. What's... Oh, that... Right, green means I've actually searched everything. Alright. And they want me to go left.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Tanya Oberon. Alright. First as well. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert. I keep fucking up that name. And this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in the cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing in my eyelids, every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on, Unreadable. In the end, it comes. Not dirty in the slightest. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Alright. Oh, fucking what?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
My sanity dropped.
Something with this helmet
Okay.
gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I lose sanity when I do that, so how about we don't?
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Inchmouthers? Oh.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Alright. Alright. Well, it looks like there's nothing else here. Yeah. Should I try to see that little house? Yeah, I can't get up that. Alright. I can't even jump. I just climb. Alright. My boat's there. I don't think I can go further this way. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. I can't go further that way. Right, let's head this way.
I've said everything I know. I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
The volume just went really quiet there. Okay. That's definitely not disgusting.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Alright.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman.
Hammond. Alright.
We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
That's
I
fair.
want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I
Alright.
don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Alright, so... Alright.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Alright, yeah, I was correct in that
Do
assumption.
you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
Alright.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself.
So I need to find this other
Please,
guy and...
Detective,
Alright.
sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I don't know. His hands seem kind of clean. Blood on the barrel. I am actually losing my sanity looking at that. Holy shit.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Right.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah. Holy shit, my sanity. Holy fuck shacks. I got alcohol. That'll sort it.
Choo-choo. Ahem.
Okay. Right. His face was beaten in. Looks like the guy left. I don't think it was him who did it. I really don't think
I'm
so.
surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, actually, normally when you do throw knives at a target, you normally have a portrait of someone you hate. Nice.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Is it? Wait. Hmm. Not really. It's off-center. It's chipped, so it wasn't strong. I don't know what knives you buy from. Probably from Team U.
Sounds like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah. I mean, does kind of have a fish face.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah. Can smell. Yeah. I hear something.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulinat.
Wait. Um. Evidence.
What's happening?
This is interesting.
Take this, ape face.
Ah. Wait. Why was someone shooting? Okay.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Well, obviously this is going to be one.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Oh, my sanity.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Mind Palace. The hell's a Mind Palace?
Five cards short of a full house.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Actually, it's on both sides, never mind. Okay, right. Why does it keep saying floor? Ooh, what's the welcome? Oh shit, I actually have to put stuff in order. Is that not it? Why am I stupid? So, am I just brain dead overall? Outward returned unstable. Could actually just, you know, think for once. I just click things and he did play. Why am I so dumb? Why do I even try? Anyway. Do I actually have to do that? Hmm. Alright. Forget I've seen anything. There are handprints on everyone.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Yeah. Those look like really big bullets for a normal pistol. What? Everything's covered in hands. That is... Okay.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Right, he went to the right. I want to just have a look around. What?
There's something in the pocket.
Yeah. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater, like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly. With a fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with with the proper people. We should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Alright, Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Yeah, but I want to check everything. Money! No, I'm joking. I can't do that. Oh. Gunpowder. Nice. I can't go up anymore. Alright. I could search that there. I keep pressing E. Right. T. Padlocks. Padlocks are weak, can be broken with shot or melee attack. Alright.
The door won't budge.
Die, you little shit. Whatever that is. I heard movement to my left.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
It disappeared. Mind palace. Right. Let's go to my mind palace. That's not what I want. I don't think that matters. Wait, yes, I think it does. Yeah, I was wrong. Uh, whatever that is.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Yeah.
That's no accident. This was deliberate. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Yeah, exactly, but what am I meant to, you know, throw this up to? Was, held on a hook and then hidden. The murder was deliberate. Yes. I do like how this doesn't hold your hand. I just want to check something. Not that. I wanted to see if I can take him down. Hmm. The guy's gone somewhere. Right. I saw the evidence there. Right. Let's head back and see what I'm missing. What the fuck is that? Disgusting foul creature.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Actually, it does. Where the hell's the dog? Give me your items.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Hmm. That was evidence. That was evidence? No, it wasn't. Don't lie to me, woman. Right. I should really stop pressing E.
Voices.
Right.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I believe it was Lewis. Yeah.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
You know what? We've got a deal.